All right, day 4, channeling. Picked this question for today. I want to know, why are we on Earth? I know we set up a contract to come here and have different experiences, but why? Okay, so I will ask the wisdom keepers, bring this through for us, see what they have to say. Divine ones, you have requested to understand the process of why you become a human and choose to have an experience in a physical density that feels uncomfortable to your frequency and soul. And we are here to help assist you in this comprehension. As you continue your journey throughout the process of your soul's experience, you get to choose based on free will from the beginning of your existence to have different experiences throughout the entire being of the universe. As you may not be fully aware of all the opportunities that you have within the existence of all things to choose and discover parts of yourself through experiences. It is not that you do not know everything about yourself already. It is that you do not know fully about yourself until you have experienced something that is not yourself. Part of the human experience is to come here and to have an experience of disconnection, to understand what it feels like to strive, to search, to long for something. And in that, what you are longing for or searching for is yourself. Is the connection back to yourself, back to the divine, back to source energy in which you were created. We understand that this is a complex, complicated understanding or idea to the human race, because from your perspective, why would you choose something so complicated to explore yourself? However, what we will do is use some examples from your human experience to teach you why this might be beneficial for your soul and beneficial for the expansion of all things. As what you may not be aware of is that Source is the creator and you are Source, and therefore the source of all things is continuing to create. It can do nothing but create. It is the creator. That is why it is called the creator. It is source. It is energy. Everything is being projected outward at all times. Energy does not stop and it does not end. Therefore, there is no beginning and end within this experience. And so in the experience, you get to choose what you would like to have in that realm of understanding. So in some ways, you are source experiencing itself in different ways. On Earth, you could compare this to doing challenging things, to learn, to grow, to expand your understanding. You may read a book to expand your awareness about something. You may engage in a physical activity to challenge your body. You may look for opportunities of growth or expansion on Earth to feel your worth or value. And this is not because you do not have worth or value, or that you do not have strength, or that you do not have everything you already need within you. It is that in this place, you get opportunities to believe that you do not, and therefore rediscover it. So from our point of view, it is a beautiful process that you are even having to help expand the energy of Source. Through your energy, through the thought process of a human, all things are expanded, all things grow, all things are experienced. This is also why you have many other realms interested in this process, assisting in this process, and guiding in this process. It is why you have guides. It is why you have ancestors that continue to watch over you and support you. This is also why there are other beings from other planetary systems or star systems that assist in your evolution and understanding yourself. Because as you do so, all things expand. You may not be aware, but in your expansion, all of us, including the wisdom keepers, those who are holding wisdom, expand the wisdom of Source. expand the wisdom of self. It is not that we are discovering new things. It is that we are experiencing the newness of ourself in every moment, as every moment is an opportunity to become new. This is a process of rebirth in every moment, in every opportunity. This is not something to comprehend as a human, and it is not something we encourage you to fully try to grasp, as you have chosen to be here with the purpose of having an experience separate from self. But as humanity is ascending into a frequency of remembering, they are coming back to the light in which they have originated from, and shifting the density of this earth in order to have a new experience. This is not the first time this has happened on this planet, nor will it be the last. There are many Earths that have been created throughout the universe, and you are participating in one opportunity of this. We hope this gives you a little bit more of an understanding about the beauty of being a human and why you chose to do so. You are expanding the entire universe through your experience of relearning and rediscovering parts of yourself as a human. We love you deeply, and we look forward to more communication with you. Okay, I have to show you this. See this little squirrel over here? I have been feeding these little guys. Where'd he go? There he is. And while I was channeling, I could hear something coming up behind me. And he was like literally standing right beside me and just like watching me. So that was kind of cool. Anyways, I don't know what I just channeled, but I hope that was helpful for you. And I'm going to go listen to it myself. Have a good day.